For your health this morning, as the United States withdraws from Afghanistan, many veterans are having difficulty watching the Taliban's rapid takeover, and these veterans are in crisis. Just over the last few weeks, suicide is on the rise. Our health expert Karen Owoc is here with some ways to reach out to our veterans in a loving and supportive way. Karen, I'm really looking forward to chatting with you about this because I've even spoken with some friends who are veterans who say that their friends who served in Afghanistan are really having a tough time figuring out what their purpose was over there, and that's hard to think about.
Yes, that's really difficult. They're feeling very angry, frustrated, and like you said, kind of questioning their purpose. So morale is at an all-time low, and it's very troubling. The crisis line, the Veterans Crisis Line, compared to last year at this time, it's up 17% in the number of calls.
And just 12% increase in one day, August 16th, the day after Kabul fell to the Taliban, yes?
Yes, yeah. And there's also a nonprofit organization called Stop Soldier Suicide. And they said that in the last 2 weekends, their calls went up 90% and 60% respectively. So really, it's really troubling. So trying to reach out to our veterans is one of the best things that we can do.
Well, and I think something that you also mentioned here, isolation just because of COVID-19 has acted as a significant issue as well on top of all of this.
Right. Our veterans are used to working with their brothers and sisters. And when they come back, that's one of the things that they have difficulty with, trying to assimilate again, because they're alone. And then you put COVID on top of that, and they're really alone. A lot of my patients are alone, and they don't have anybody else. So it's really difficult for them. And then you put this all on top of it. They're having a really difficult time.
Karen, I know, as you mentioned, you do work with veterans. What can we say?
So it is okay to reach out and don't ask them, what did you do in Afghanistan? Just be very general, like how are you doing, right now with everything going on? And they, don't expect an answer. Some may want to open up, and they see that as an opening to talk. But there are also those that are battle hardened, and they don't want to talk about it, or they feel they don't need to talk about it. So, but just don't press the issue, but just open that door, reach out to your veteran. And try not to let it get political. That's just leave that out of it. And then one of the things you don't want to say is, oh, I can imagine how you must feel, or I really understand, because we're civilians. We have no idea what they've gone through. So that's not real comforting, but just be a really good listener.
I think that's great. And, reminding them again that their service was meaningful.
Yes, their service and their sacrifice. And what I see, they really sacrifice their health to be, to give us our freedom. Freedom is not free. And because of them, they've sacrificed, and they made it all possible for what we have here.
If you come across a veteran who is considering hurting themselves, how do you approach that situation?
So it's okay to ask them, have you had thoughts of hurting yourself? It's not going to plant the seed. It's okay to say that and ask that, because then you're opening up a very honest, open conversation, and then refer them to the Veterans Crisis Line. They started this crisis line in 2007 with 14 responders and 4 lines. Now they have 500 responders and 3 call centers all across the nation. The need for our veterans to talk and be heard has really increased exponentially.
I want to keep these up on the screen for just a bit if people at home want to write down these numbers, the text number or that website there. I do want to ask you, if you have a veteran in your life, what signs should we be looking for when it comes to identifying whether or not they're in a crisis?
So look for changes in mood, in sleep patterns, also in appetite. You might also look at if they're angry and they're harboring a lot of anger, and any changes in interest in maybe something they were really interested in doing before, and all of a sudden they're apathetic. That's also a sign of a veteran in crisis. And then feeling excessive guilt, shame, and a sense of failure, which is what a lot of our veterans are feeling right now because of what's happening in Afghanistan. So, use that crisis line. It's there 24/7. You can text. The veterans can text, or they can talk to someone online with chatting, or talk to someone on the phone. But they're there to support our veterans.
Karen, thank you so much for this. Again, just reach out to any veterans that are in your life, those who specifically fought in Afghanistan or otherwise, because it's better to lend a hand and lend a listening ear than to just leave them be.
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Karen, thank you so much. We'll be right back.